Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's already hit that purple dot and is already energetic connected to the channel. For those who have not, what you waiting for? Hit that purple dot so you be energetic connected to the channel. So you be Infinitely Muse when you click on Infinitely Muse. So y'all, this is y'all Ancestor Passed on Love One read for April the 27th through May the 3rd, 2025. Y'all know I tell you, if you just recently maybe had a Passed on Love One or you're not really ready to hear certain things, these cards got a lot of different messages in them. Bypass these reads and, until later. You know what I'm saying? But you can click that purple dot so you can be energetically connected, and maybe you could just come back later if you want to get, to look at these reads. But everything that's done on this channel is out of light and love. Hopefully these messages that you get through these cards will bring you truth and clarity, and will let you know that your loved one is still around you energetically, even though they're not here physically. So y'all know I start with a 16 card pull, and then we're gonna go from there. Trying to get a good shuffle. I feel like somebody really held on. It's almost like you probably was. I just got the feeling when them cards was like that, like it's like people probably was like, just go ahead, like trying to be like, it's okay, just release yourself, and like it's just somebody that maybe they thought, okay, they'll be gone in 2 or 3 days, and it was more like a week. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's the energy I got when the cards did that. What is this? Uncle passed on love one because he didn't want to go out till I said to go back. Okay, y'all. I think we're ready. I'm ready. Let me get into this pool. Wow. This one flipped over, so we're going to have to wrist back. That's two. I feel like I'm supposed to put these two that fail. Now this was 3. And I'm gonna keep all 3 of them too. Put these right here. Somebody colors in their funeral, or maybe their favorite color of the Pass on Loved One color was that pink was its significant. Pink, black, and white. Pink for sure. It might have been pink, black, and white, but pink for sure. Okay, y'all, so I feel like this is some residual energy, at least from somebody I picked up last week for sure. Might be that aunt. Death by allergic reaction. Didn't have pen. Didn't know about allergy or chemical reaction. Pass on loved one message. I love you, granddaughter. Death by strangulation. You. I visited your grave site recently. Passed on loved one was a favorite aunt. You. I am still grieving. Pass on loved one message. I know what happened to me. Pass on loved one message. Blow something. Pour it up. Roll it up. Have some Andre beer, a shot or something like that. Death by setup. Someone starved to death. Pass on loved one message. Ask for a sign and you will receive it. Pass on loved one message. God is on it. He is answering your prayers as you receive this message. Drive by. That's the second time drive by came out. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for caring for me. And the answer is yes. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for doing my hair, makeup. Pass on loved one message. That's my favorite hat. So I'm going to shuffle and then I'm going to pull from the top. Yeah, somebody held on. Like somebody fought, bro. They ain't just, somebody held on. This person could have probably even been on life support or something like that. They held on. Like they weren't trying to go. Pass on loved one uncle, and you know that came out when I was shuffling. Death by family member. Someone killed for life insurance. Unexpected death, choke, car accident, stab or shot, minor surgery, allergic reaction, freak accident, fall. You pass on loved one. I need justice. That's y'all feelings. Both of y'all. Passed on loved one, child or baby up to 12 years of age. Passed on loved one message. Big mama, don't cry. I love you. I am okay. Murder in a house or in home. Okay, y'all, we're going to pull from the bottom. You are my angel. Pass on loved one messages. Thank you for caring for my parents. Murder at the club, a show, concert, or shooting. Shooting. The answer is no. Was or are my favorite niece. Pass on loved one message. When you cry, please remember the good times. Was or are my favorite uncle. In black. Okay, y'all. So that's gonna be the pull. Now what I will do is shuffle again and then just see if anything else come out. And then y'all know I'm going to pause it and go through these messages and see what connects with me as a message for me to give to you all. And if it's something that I say that maybe resonate out another stack, you can put it with that because this is collective read. So but I'm going to read it however I'm led to put them together. So right now, y'all, I'm just going to see if anything else wants to come out. Any more messages before I pause it. Pass on love with message, smile. Death by lack of medical care or medicine. I think that's it, y'all. Yeah. That's it. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to pause it and then I'll come back and I'll read them, you know, as it's led for me, as I receive them off these cards to give to y'all. And then, you know, like I said, if something else resonates as a stack, you can put it together. It is a collective read. Alright, y'all, your girl back. Okay, so I was led to break this down quite a few different little messages, y'all know. But overall, I want to start off the color black. Is significant with these pass on loved one messages. You could be African American or just something about the color black. It's significant. Maybe I hear like black roses or black is standing out, like something. Maybe I had the black, you know, the flowers, or maybe all y'all wore like black hats, something significant about black in this. Maybe the person's one of your past on loved ones' name, y'all called them black. And the only other thing, y'all, with these two cards is like I didn't feel like they connect with anything. So if this answer no and pass on love will mention smile, if that connects with something to you all in this read. But to be honest, it didn't, like far as like me to put it in one of these stacks. But I will say, if you have a specific answer about something, like direct answer, and you're connecting with one of these or this, the answer is no to that specific question. And then wherever it is, and then the pass on love will mention smile. And with this, the only thing I'm getting is someone might have told you, maybe a grandmother or something, I always tell you to smile, or it's something significant about their smile, like they had a really pretty smile, a noticeable smile, or they could have had a lot of gold teeth, or they could have had like gout, or something significant about their smile. If it's not their smile, your smile. They just different, something about the dental. Maybe they had dentures, I don't know, but it's something about the smile that is unique. I'm hearing that song like cricket teeth. Y'all know this. I can't. It's like I'm a smile even with my crooked teeth or something. Is it cricket teeth? That's the name of the song. But yeah, maybe you or they have braces, something like that, something about your smile. I feel like somebody used to tell you smile, or they might just smile a lot, or just something about their smile, or your smile is significant if you connecting with this. For sure. Okay. Death by lack of medical care or medicine. Someone passed on loved one, starved to death. Someone passed on loved one, asked for a sign and you will receive it. Someone passed on loved one, message, I love you, granddaughter. So that's to me a message to a granddaughter. Next messages are, the answer is yes. Someone was killed for life insurance. Somebody was murdered. A past on loved one was murdered in the house or in home. Death by a family member. Was or are a favorite uncle. and pass on love with messages. God is on it. He is answering your prayers as you receive this message. Only other thing that I just got as I was reading that with the grandmother and then this uncle, if it was some foul play in their death, it will be brought to light. So if somebody's grandmother or uncle, you feel like with the starved to death, I'm getting like maybe they could eat at the last part of their passing. It was something maybe with maybe somebody might have wanted them to give a food feeding to, maybe not. It's something like that. It's like if they're not eating, why would this is giving me with a grandma and a uncle. If your grandmother or your uncle wasn't eating, right, and it's almost like they're gone, but they still have a heartbeat, like that, then the someone starved to death, that is more like, well, just like maybe they were just on fluid, like they couldn't eat no more. So I am not getting that somebody literally was like, with younger people might not feed them. I am getting that this is like somebody, y'all know how I said somebody did not want to go, somebody fought. I feel like it was like most people would have been like, okay, why the person still here? It was a reason. It's something, whatever was being hid or whatever they were maybe trying to stay here or was not making their soul at peace for them to go, it's going to be found out. It's going to be found out. And if it's something about some life insurance policy or something like that, it's going to be found out. Lack of medical care or medicine. Somebody wasn't giving it their medicine, and maybe that made them have a go to a downfall quicker. If somebody did that to your passed on loved one, grandmother or your uncle, that shit is going to be found out. God is on it. He is answering your prayers as you receive this message. And then that black stood out to me too, so I don't know, something with black. So with this next these next messages, this passed on loved one message, this is my favorite hat. That was my favorite hat, your passed on loved one message. I feel like this is for this aunt and this niece. This could go for an aunt and a niece of a past, this has passed on. And it says, was my favorite aunt, passed on loved one message. Thank you for doing my hair and makeup. I visited your grave site recently. This is for like an aunt and a niece. Aunt or a niece. Hopefully nobody lost their aunt and niece in the same, week or, very close to each other. You pass on loved one, I need justice. That's your feelings. Somebody had death by strangulation. And then it says, was or are your favorite niece? Next card is unexpected death, choke, car accident, shot, stab, minor surgery, allergic reaction, freak accident, or fall. Pass on loved one message. When you cry, please remember the good times. Pass on loved one message. I know what happened to me. I am still grieving. Pass on loved one uncle. Next message is pass on loved one message. Blow something, pour it up, take a shot. So this pass on loved one, y'all used to take shots. Y'all might have drunk Andre or champagne. That's that old school. And that's specific. And or just like beer. Y'all might smoke a little something, you know what I'm saying? But blow something, pour it up. They probably used to say blow some, let's blow some. But it was a drive-by. Death by setup. And murdered at a club, like a show, a concert, like a concert shooting at a club, outside a club, something like that. They went to a concert or like a, party, something like that, and that's where this murder happened. Um, I'm getting like an outside shooting. I don't think this was it. I think this was like after the event. Passed on loved one message. Thank you for caring for me. Passed on loved one message. Big mama, don't cry. I love you. I am okay. So that's like a grandbaby. You are my angel. That's what you're saying. You feel like your grandbaby is your angel. Death by allergic reaction. Didn't have a pen or didn't know about an allergy chemical reaction. Passed on loved one was a child or a baby up to 12 years. So a baby, you know, up to 12 years. Passed on loved one message. Thank you for caring for my parents. And like I said, this smile and this no, you all literally will have to connect this to what you know, what you get off of this. But yeah, definitely this black, I could not, it was not connected, because y'all know sometimes with the color come out, it's like I feel like this is for this, but I can't really say. So y'all make sure you hit the purple dot so you be energetic connected to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you got some good clarification of these cards. And these is just kind of let you know, even though your loved one is not here in the physical form, they are always here around you spiritually. We are all energy, right? But like I said, if y'all are not ready to hear certain things, then bypass these readings. You know what I'm saying? Just but these readings are for those that kind of just want some kind of clarity, or sometimes maybe you, like I said, with all of the reads you can click on to get some kind of clarity or some kind of understanding of certain stuff. And I just feel like somebody's very anxious because y'all just doing my legs. Maybe somebody, my legs are just like, I'm just led to keep moving my legs. So maybe somebody like fidgeted a lot, or just like move their legs a lot. Like I'm here busy about it. Couldn't stand still. Just always, somebody always was on the go. Somebody always on the go. I'm here always in the street. And I ain't saying that in a nigga way, just always on the go, always into something. They don't sit. They in constant motion. Like, when you call this person, it's like, where you at? Like, you know they somewhere. I'm at the sports bar. I'm out shopping. I'm eating over here. I'm at my homeboy house. I'm at my homegirl house. Or I'm at the park. They always somewhere. This person ain't never home. I'm getting a guy energy. He always gone. You know what I'm saying? Doing him. Dressed really nice. This young fella dressed nice. But I'm getting this dude always was gone doing something. Baby, he live life. We ain't sitting down for nothing. He wake up ready. Let's hit them screen. What we doing? What's going on? What's going on here? What's going? You won't know anything. You go this right here. He know everything. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, y'all. So I hope everybody has a great evening. That is the last read of the night, and I'm thinking this is gonna probably be the last read of this week, and I'm gonna just go ahead and get into some new energy for the next week, because I am so ready to get into. Hopefully, like the next week energy is higher, y'all. It's not a lot. It's been a lot of like low energy this week, and that's okay, because it's not gonna always be laughing and joking and stuff like that. You know, life is full of ups and downs and stuff like that. So this week, yeah, hey, it's gonna be a little challenging, you know what I'm saying, but we're gonna push through like we do every week, period. And like I'm telling y'all, by the end of this week, I feel like it's gonna be a whole nother energy next week. I think next week energy is gonna be like totally different than this energy, because this was kind of pretty low energy this week, y'all. It really was. And that's okay, because it's gonna be like that sometime. But guess what? After the rain, that part right there, the sun will shine. I welcome you. And I don't know if somebody just shoot something with their legs. It's like I just want to keep moving my legs up and down. Like I got my tippy toe, and I just want to keep, like, y'all know how you put a baby. Ooh, you know how you put a baby on your like at the end of your knee, and you do them like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting, because I just started doing it all of a sudden. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. So I feel like either somebody, maybe they had restless legs, syndrome, y'all, you know what I'm saying, either they legs always was moving, or something was significant with their legs. But I do feel like somebody, maybe a grandmother, maybe used to do that to their grandchild, like put them on their knees and just, do them like that, something like that. But anyway, y'all, that was y'all passed on loved one, Ancestor read. Until next time, bye.